Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi. Today is day 9 of our 31-day yoga challenge. You're doing great. Today, a special practice, a gentle and restorative practice. So, get yourself some comfy clothes, grab some props if you like, maybe blocks, a blanket, get on your mat, and let's get started. Come onto your mat. You can work with your knees wide, big toes touching, hands forward, hips towards your heels. If you prefer a child's pose with your knees together and your arms alongside you, set that up. And then begin to come into your breath. Right here, right now, accessing your breath. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. And take a deep breath in, fill up. Just a little pause at the top so you create some tension, and then as you exhale, empty out, soften. Really nice to let your head rest on the ground. We don't do that a lot. Most of the time we just put our head down when we're going to go down to sleep. And so here it's intentional. Resting your head, and even if you're not outside and on the ground, you can still have this sense of connecting down into the earth, connecting into your breath, and allowing yourself to be supported, really allowing yourself to be held here by the earth, by this practice, by each other. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Take a big inhale. And a full exhale. Now start to walk your hands over to your right. You might lift your head. Walk your hands over, take your time, and then place your head back down again. If it doesn't work to rest your head on the ground, you can always put a prop under your head, maybe a yoga block. As you breathe here, does it feel a little different? Maybe you feel your breath more in your left side body, around your left rib cage. And breathe in. And breathe out. Walk your hands back through center. This is my favorite part of this, is really slowly, intentionally walking my hands through center and then over to the other side and feeling just that shift, the difference in sensation. Hands off my mat, hands off on my mat. Here you can notice if it feels different, where it feels different. Do you feel your breath in a different place? It feels so nice to have the sun on me right now. I haven't felt that in a little while. And take a breath in. And a breath out. And walk your hands back to center and come on up to your tabletop, your hands and knees. Set your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Here are a couple of cat-cows. On your inhale, lift your gaze, your chest, your tailbone, your belly will drop. And as you exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin into your chest, lift out of your shoulders. Inhaling, fill up, belly drops. Heart comes forward, you can lift your gaze, lift out of your shoulders, lift your tailbone, and then as you exhale, round your spine. Go ahead and move through just a couple of these in your own time. You can add in some side-to-side movement. I really love the simplicity, on the one hand, of this movement. Doesn't seem like a big deal. On the other hand, there's so much happening in your spine right now. There's so much happening in your body right now. Come on back to a neutral spine, back to your tabletop, and then sit back over your heels. Come to seated. You can sit cross-legged, maybe you sit on a prop here. Hands can rest really lightly on your knees. The crown of the head up towards the sky. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Even simply sitting here, there's so much happening in your body that you don't have to think about. And all the stuff that's happening around us right now, just for this little bit of time on your mat, you don't have to think about that stuff. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Let your shoulders soften. Here, bring your right hand alongside you. Reach your left hand up towards the sky. Lift up, a big inhale. And then as you exhale, nice and easy, lean over to your right. Now you can let your right hand support you here. Let your breath support you. You might notice the cars that go by every once in a while. Maybe you can hear those. We live pretty close to the road. But here's the thing. You can notice that distraction. You don't have to get sucked into it. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Come back up to center, sit tall, and begin to twist to your right. Your left hand on your right knee can be a self-assist. And you can adjust your right hand so it's back behind you. Soften your shoulders. Really gentle twist in the middle of your spine. So whether it's stuff in your head, stuff in your house, stuff in the world, you can notice it. You don't have to get sucked into it, at least not right now. Take a big inhale. Come on back to center. Hands rest gently on your knees. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now your left hand alongside you, your right hand reaches up. Lift up and lean to your left. Keep your right shoulder gently rolling back. That's intentional. Stay open through the front of your body. This practice, every time you get on your mat, intentionally opening your body, opening your heart, opening your mind, so you can take this openness with you when you step off your mat. That's where we need it. We need our open heart, our open mind when we're out in the world. Everyone needs our open heart and our open mind. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, your right hand comes to your left knee. Come back through center so you sit tall, and then begin to twist to your left. Right hand on your left knee acts as a self-assist. You can slide your left hand back behind you so you sit tall. Really not forcing this. Just allowing yourself this time. You might imagine that you are rinsing out, releasing anything you don't need, allowing yourself to release anything you don't need right here, right now. And you don't need a whole lot right here, right now. But you have everything you need already within you. Gently come on back to center. Hands to your knees. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Once more, really big inhale. Pause at the top. It's okay if your shoulders come up around your ears. Hold. And now release. Let your shoulders drop. Bring your hands to your heart center. Feel where you are. Feel who you are. Feel your center. Together, let's take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's gentle and restorative practice. I hope you're enjoying the challenge so far. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and take a moment. Subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss out on anything coming up. I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.